Alright, we've got some bandits to destroy. Let's go get our vengeance. Sour gummies. Okay, you guys call them sour gummies? Yeah, they go hard. Whoa, you guys? So if I put this here, it stays here. When the hell is he going to cast it, though?
Aztec worth and wrath!
Is that little kid?
Hmm?
Curtis. Like this. This will stay here now, right?
Aztec worth and wrath!
Moeth Ixiana!
Okay, of course they're ranged.
Yes?
Yeah, that move's arse. That move is arse. Like, if you've played Pathfinder, level 1 Grease can genuinely, it's a level 1 move that'll last throughout the whole game. I've come from a Pathfinder game to this. Slicken might be the worst spell I've ever found in a video game. Okay, I went on a rant a bit. That shit is ass.
Your tail!
Okay. Okay, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trade his Slicken for the Frost move, because that stays. Don't forget about True Strike. No. True Strike can actually cook. See, this tells me that you've never played Pathfinder games on high difficulty. Early mode, you need True Strike. It actually helps you hit. Without True Strike, you're cooked. Alright, I can't wait to Let's Play Pathfinder. Hey, maybe we do it after this. Back-to-back CRPGs. Alright, you're knocked. Okay, so Grease did help there a little bit. I was thinking about D&D. Ah, I am not a D&D guy. I have never done D&D. Pathfinder Kingmaker was my first, like, you know, jump into that.
Hi?
I mean, this could still cook.
Aztec worth and wrath!
We have to test it. We have to. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
Lavaru beyond seek!
Bro, that frozen move is just so good. I don't know if I like my level 2 spells, chat.
Aztec worth and wrath!
Okay, no, it is a good move. I won't hate on it too much. I think Knocked just isn't very good in this game. Oh my god, that combo I just did! I just don't think Knocked is very good in this game.
Hi?
You know what I mean? Oh, more gold pack knights. Broken move. What a busted move. You should do even more fun than some D&D PC games? What do you mean, Erased? Like what? Oh, yeah.
Athic, Worthen, Ra!
Following your lead.
Who this? Oh, I was going to push him into the ice, but it went... Go, my minions!
Roak 10.
Go! 0.4? That's what we're working with? Alright, we'll take a free.
What?
What?
I'll let Magran's fire bless this one.
Yeah, they're just meat shields. Oh my god. There's no point.
Yes.
There's no point.
Finish! How may I help? I shall...
Nice. Wow. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Offline D&D? What is that? I don't even know what that is. A frog helm. That doesn't do anything? Like, what do I do for offline D&D? You gotta remember, guys, I've never done anything in that side of the...
I shall be
Gaming
quiet as a
sphere.
calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Bro, no secrets in this dungeon. Unless I've missed them. Fun one though. Oh, pen and paper D&D. Ah. I don't think chat would like that. Well, maybe you guys will. I don't know. That would be really hard to set up. Oh my god, I thought someone was watching us.
Laying low.
Oh! A tiny spider pet! Oh my gosh!
Oh?
What? I can only have one? Goodbye, doggo. Spiders are much
Certainly.
better pets. Look at it! I'm joking, we're bringing the doggo back. Where is the little bastard? Okay. What did I just do? Does that put it in there? Oh, you can just shift click. There you go, guys. Man, I really thought I was going to be using food a lot, but we really aren't, are we? It's because we haven't come across a boss fight that's just, like... insanely, like, tanky and difficult. Do you know what I mean? What the hell is this? Is that a hand? Cool. Looks like a Adra hand. Adra? Is that what this stuff's called? Cool. Oh, you're on about offline. Yeah, I don't have enough people to... I don't know anyone who... What? What's going on? Oh, the whole... What's it called? Hey, Valerie. Huh?
Bit just like your breeches, Scholar Lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Why does this sound like Hobbit music? Did you guys see all those Warhammer games getting released on Steam yesterday? On IGN? Just in case any of you are Warhammer nerds. Alof seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
Anything good? I don't know. I've never played a Warhammer game, but I would check IGN's YouTube channel, and there was a trailer on there. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Haven. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's music. I don't know what to think.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
I want to discuss something else. Tell me about Adir. I've been gone for more than a year now, but I suspect I'll always think of the forests and fields of Adir as home. With thousands of years of history and tradition behind us, and there's a sense of dignity and responsibility that comes with that. Of course, there's baggage as well. Our imperial past is still fresh in the minds of many, as you may have noticed here. Has it been difficult to adjust to Adirwood? People here are informal, hot-blooded. Hot-blooded! Sorry. More attentive to assault than to duty. But as long as one avoids provocation, it's easy enough to get along. I've gotten accustomed enough to keeping my thoughts to myself anyway. How may I be of service? How long were you in Gilded Vale? Not much longer than you, as you saw. It was hardly the haven that had been advertised. Haven? Any thoughts on what I should do next? Meerwald urged you to seek out these leaden key agents in Defiance Bay. Yes? If his condition is any warning, we should find him with all haste. Wait, I thought you said they needed to talk. I needed to talk to them for a quest.
Aye?
How do I talk to them again? I guess Aloft doesn't have much to say. I'm okay with that.
That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you have some things you wanted to ask him.
Nah, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
What was it?
All right. Guess fair is fair.
To do with his brother?
You did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden. About how he'd turned against us and fought for Widewind. Been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. But hearing claims that he died fighting for Rayed Saris, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died. So I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, Read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
Well, we know who took all the voice acting budget. I'm joking. He's a brilliant, Adair's brilliantly voice actor. Why didn't you ask me for help? I spoke too soon. I guess because I didn't know you. It's hard to trust a stranger that says he's a watcher. No, Adair, I'm not a peeping Tom. I'm a watcher. It's a different thing, buddy.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. A watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Matt Mercer. I know the VA instantly. Then again, I nearly thought it was Troy Baker. I when I heard it, I was like, is this Troy Baker or Matt Mercer? You don't have to do it, Veli. Really? If I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with watchers. I should be starting with records. Veli! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You're too kind. Thank you. Chat, hearts in the chat for Veli. Thank you so much. Warhammer Dark Heresy is really... Look at that, Haven. You got gifted a sub. Warhammer Dark Heresy is really the one I am excited for. Bro, stay tuned. I've never played Warhammer, a Warhammer game, and my first one's going to be Rogue Trader. I'm a massive Owlcat fan, but I never got round to Rogue Trader, so I can't wait to play that. And Dark Heresy when it comes out. Oh, how is Windrose Lily Trick? Also, Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, Dragon Age Origins. If you're into CRPGs, OMARIORPG Gaming on my YouTube. Chat, !YT. Go subscribe to the YouTube. I would really appreciate it. Tons of Let's Plays on there. So why don't you go and look for records? If there was anything written down about it, they'd have it in Defiance Bay. They got an archive at the palace.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Not quite a CRPG. Would you ever consider Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics Ogre? I would. I really need to get into those kind of games. I really do. I need to get into, you know, grid-based games. I guess that's what they're called. Hopefully one day. I'm not sure when, but I do need to try them. I really do. Yeah, Matt Mercer was kind of omnipresent for some time. At one point, I was scared to even lift the toilet lid. Okay. Final Fantasy Tactics is a masterpiece, and it just got a remaster for Switch and Steam? Maybe when it goes on sale, I will add it to my backlog. Is it voice acted? I don't know about games like that. Are they fun to watch on what's it called? For Let's Plays? I guess we're gonna go and talk to that throne. Yeah, I just said that sentence. That is the sentence I just said. I'm going to go talk to a throne. Hot-blooded. 100 degrees. I don't remember the word. 6-7. Stylers, thank you so much for the 21 months. You guys know I have to read subscriber messages, and he wrote 6-7. Thank you so much. Oh, listen to that music. This actually sounds like Shire music. It does, doesn't it? I'm not sure FFT and TO can have a combat that lasts an hour or more. Fire Emblem, another game I need to play a Fire Emblem game, man.
I felt Mayor Wald's passing. You slew him.
He gave me no choice. Fammy, thank you for the 100 bits. What the hell's going on, chat? Everyone's being so kind today. Thank you.
It saddens me
You
to
don't need
hear
to. Just
it.
chill and watch.
But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness.
Okay.
This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day.
As if the game can get any better.
Will you stay?
Oh my god. Erased, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You guys are being way too kind. And now, I am a lord of this castle. Yes, it's broken and cursed. But, yes, that is so cool. What the hell? Your stronghold is now available. Is this because I killed him? Hype train. Bro, guys, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, 21 months, 100 bits, other 5 gifted subs, and anyone else who's subbed, followed today. I really appreciate you guys. You're too kind. Merwold said I must go to the City of Defiance in search of the Queen. I've always wanted my own keep, even if it is a little cursed. Then it is yours, my lords! I cannot begin to tell you how glad it is, how good it is to know that the keep is in capable hands once again. Okay. I suppose I should mention first that if you mean to travel to Defiance Bay for supplies, there's been a complication of a kind. The Eastern Barbican. Well, now I'm thinking of like those non-alcoholic flavored Barbican drinks. I don't know if anyone's had them. They're banging. Pineapple flavor's the best. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Merwold never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired, if it is your will. Behead everyone! No, let me chill. When is this? I just got power hungry for a second. When it is ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair it? He set aside materials for it, and they are still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we'll need coin. Oh, so that's why everyone was telling me to save my money. Oh. Ah. It's your castle now. Build improvements, hire workers, guards, collect taxes, sit in... Okay, brilliant. Interesting. I love that aspect of Pathfinder Kingmaker, so I'm going to love it in this as well. Sounds like a little like Lilo and Stitch. Lilo. Sorry, I do a great Stitch pronunciation. I don't know where that came from, but I do a great Stitch pronunciation. Stitch impression. Sorry. All right. What does being the master of Cade Nur entail? Why there are many responsibilities involved. Okay, we don't need to. We can just breeze through this. I'm here to ensure things run smoothly. Instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct, and I will make the necessary arrangements. They will take time. Each will provide you with resources. We can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies. Repair and keep will raise your prestige and draw unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. The position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep. Oh. What did you mean when you said this keep was cursed? Merwold's curse was his own, a watcher's curse. But his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. At least, such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place. For what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. What? Every effort to settle here has failed. Oh, so it is fully cursed. Okay, beasts rise from the endless paths. Basically, the master of the keep doesn't tolerate rivals. This is the force which has kept Caed Nua a barren ruin and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths. That, my friend, is where I must go. Well, see you later, Canna. You take care, mate. It was nice knowing you. Where we must go. Nah. I'm good. Note to self. If anyone here, don't walk into somewhere called the Endless Paths and they're cursed, chat. Be smart. Don't be like Canna here. Nah, you know damn well we're going in there. If you will go with me, whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Adiran. What are the Endless Paths? A labyrinth beneath the keep. We were warned by the Glanfathans that this site was cursed. Huh. Okay. No one living knows how far the tunnels stretch. Oh, there was much talk of riches and treasure? Well, we're bloody going in there then, aren't we? Who is the master below? I couldn't say with any certainty. It must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the Endless Paths. The hell was that? Was that my phone? The Tyrant. Oh no, sorry, 1 second. I think we're good. We're all good. Okay. Rumor is the master below is Chuck Norris. No, we don't stand a chance. Okay. I knew we should have rolled a monk. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more, but what's left is impressive. Okay. You may have seen below the hand of the great statue Od Nua constructed. Perhaps it is a statue of Od Nua himself. Okay, am I not the master of Caed Nua? Of course you are. Okay, she's so patronizing right there. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Nah, I'm gonna get going, love. You take care. You must know, the queen you're looking for, Defiance Bay, has no queen. The Mekwins of Adir haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodika. I'm told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away in repairing the Barbican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Well, is this my wife? I love how that was my first question. Merwold kept the ledger as it happens, and I have taken the liberty of updating it. You should take a look if you wish. I hope she doesn't give me the hard shoulder. Oh, God, she's as stubborn as stone, she is. Oh, God, I guess I'm between a rock and a hard place. Sorry. Let me see what repairs I can make. Then we'll get underway at once. Know, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servant for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures. Okay. So long as you are my master here, we shall always be linked. Oh my! You need not step onto these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you. You're well known to me, but if you reach out... Yeah, she's totally flirting with me. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. What the hell? Upgrades cost money, take time. So so now we're playing The Sims? Security or prestige. Resting bonuses. Ooh. So before we do anything, we have to make the Barbican, right? Look at this. 2 prestige. Oh. Oh my god, look how much there is. What the hell is all of this? Status. Actions. Adventures are opportunities for your companions and adventurers to earn experience while they aren't in the party. Yo, that's such a good idea. So there are going to be more than 6 companions. You know what? I'm going to leave everything for now and just go back to... Oh god. How do I build again? There we go. I wish they would make a Fallout game like the old turn-based ones. I never played them. I'm sure they're amazing. That prestige bonus was earned by your decision regarding Mayorwald's soul. So I did good? Oh, that was easy. Restoring Bright Hollow will allow you to rest there. Upgrading the main keep will repair your Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventures to be available to you and your companions. Wow. Oh, you can only make 1. Oh, I messed up. Oh, well. Is there a time skip in this game? Bro, this is insane.
It is good to see you here. I can feel a change in the air already. There is much to do. Is there anything I can do to help?
How dare you skip, my lord? How dare you? Where's the state of the keep? Oh, where to begin? Let's see here. It's a shithole. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not skipping time.
Yes.
I just wanted to rest. Because I don't have no camp, so I think I should skip 2 days. We'll go and rest in the city.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Mayorwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kind the Younger read her father's will.
Wrong hole! I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kind the Younger read her father's will. I mean, I did come here looking for a new home. There, see? The ship floats yet. This might be good news in the end. Whatever else happens, you have an entire castle to explore and answers yet to come in Defiance Bay if Mayorwald spoke true.
It will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
God, this guy knows what to say. Is that Endeavor? What? Who is that? Chat, you guys confuse me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, cool. So... Okay. Little bit overwhelmed right now. Let's lock in. So, main story. Go to the Temple of Wodika. I'm sure she's lovely. Can't wait to go and see that place. This is Defiance. City of Defiance. Okay. Oh, Karna's VA is a character called Endeavor? From, what game is that? Yeah, I notice his VA as... He's the guy from Tales of Arise, Veli, if you can remember him. I've only played the first, 5 hours of Tales of Arise, but I remember the voice. I feel like he's in every Final Fantasy game. He's in every Trails game. That voice is in so many JRPGs. Apparently he's in East. Someone said he's in the East games yesterday. Explore the endless paths. Should we do this now? No, we've been in this castle for a while now. I'm down to go do that in a bit. Okay.
Yes?
Very interesting, man. I did not see this coming. At all. Make the steward's room a little nicer just to be kind. You're probably right. I should have. I spent it on our room. All right. Do I go to Redrick's Hold? I also thought it would just be a cool dungeon. I love when games do stuff like this. What are we, like 15 hours into the game and we've got a brand new huge mechanic added that keeps games so fresh. We're gonna go to Gilded Vale. I probably should have saved it. We're gonna go rest, and I also want to go check on our girl over here. And then I think I'm gonna go check out that bridge. I don't know, I'm hoping there's gonna be a good time where the game's like, okay, go to Redrick's Hold. That's the main story, but maybe it won't be? Maybe I just have to decide when to go on my own? By the way, we're getting rid of Slicken. And I want him to learn, we're gonna spend more money on magic, who would have thought? I want Alof to learn Chill Fog. Okay, that's all I need to know, Fami. Good, good, good. Yeah, I don't know about my level 2 spells, man. I barely use these. Let's at least learn that. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome.
milady. I'm gonna say it. They need better in music. How dare you have a bad in song for a CRPG? Not bad. It's just come on, guys. Come on. Also, why don't you have a guy in here saying that his hotel's as clean as an elven arse? You know what I mean? My hotel's as clean as an elven arse. Might be the greatest line in video game history. They need the Cantina band. Bro, I need to play... what's it called? Knights of the Old Republic, man. I've had that on my list for so long. Anyone here played it? Is it a classic? Alright, hopefully she's not dead. Hopefully she's not dead. Hopefully she's not dead. Oh. You alright, love? Thank you again for all you've done. Okay. I'm assuming there are, like, acts in this game, and then you'll know when things are changing. Oh, look at... No, the music's brilliant in Pillars, by the way. I'm not hating on the music. It was just that song. Well, I was hating on the music for that song. Should I go back to... The only Star Wars games I've played are the Lego ones? Interesting. I don't think I've played the Lego ones. How you doing, Kelzo? Hope you're well. Should I go back to Silent Lists? Probably nothing there. Alright. Madmere Bridge. Let's do it. Ooh! Restoration complete. Restoration complete. Here we go. Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna be so poor. Okay.
Yes?
Wait, did I save it? Good autosave. Very good. It's just a freaking, do you know what I mean? It's only one. But he killed that bastard. Get out of here, buddy. You're not worth my time. Just die! Thank you. Maggots squirm amidst the deer's entrails. Oh, lovely. Let's just follow the dead deer. Oh dear, that's a troll. Oh, that's another troll. We're dead.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Hmm?
No!
What?
What? I don't know if we can do this.
Yes?
Holy shit, these things are tanky.
Oh? Yes? word then. Yes?
Maybe we can do it. He's still charming, right?
Not too alarming, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
You're fine. Here comes his charm. Oh yeah, these things don't even hit hard. Yeah, it was Keldo. Yeah, we unlocked a stronghold from a dungeon a castle we cleared. So cool. So cool.
I shall be discreet.
Oh, this place is quite big, actually. That's a pretty flower. Not a very pretty name, is it? No, push the priest.
Yes?
Guys, I've learned to click the pictures and not the characters. Progress. It's a character arc right there.
Aye?
Oh no, Wrath of the Righteous. Do you want me to tell you what Wrath of the Righteous does? So yes, Pathfinder Kingmaker has a where you do become basically a Khaleesi. Right, and you make decisions and stuff. Wrath of the Righteous, you become an army general and it turns into a Heroes of Might and Magic game. Yeah. Whilst you're playing one of the best CRPGs ever made. Hence why it's top 5. Top 5 CRPGs. Top 5 games. One of the best games I've ever played. So yeah, if you're into...
Certainly.
It's not, don't get me wrong, it's probably not as in-depth as of Might and Magic and stuff like that, but... Hold on, you're telling me I can play Heroes of Might and Magic and Magic Free in Pathfinder. Hold on, I need to change my under... Again, it's probably like of Hero of Might and Magic Light. You know what I mean? Don't expect it to be as in-depth. No shot. Oh, I didn't miss that. A fine hatchet and some camping supplies. We bloody needed those. Okay, that's our road. They're yellow, they don't matter to me. Well, you're not. Peregrund. Damn looters can't be bothered to find an honest wage. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a companion. Curse my luck. The bridge to Defiance Bay is out, if that's where you're headed. You'll need to find another route. What destroyed the bridge? The river has been rising on account of all the storms here. Where the river narrows, the flooding did the most damage. Guess they don't make things to last around here, do they? One of the stone columns collapsed in a flash flood, taking the whole middle section of the bridge out to sea. Didn't I fix this? Excuse me. Madmere Bridge was the most direct route from Gilded Vale to Defiance Bay. Merchants and travelers now have to find boat passage or add days of extra travel to loop around. So I started a ferry service thinking I'd earn some coin and help others cross. And that was a bigger mistake than the time I allowed a cipher to court me. Mistake? How so? I'd been attempting to turn a quick copper, but... just my luck, the blasted currents threw my ferry into the rocks, dashed it and my profits to pieces. Making matters worse, when I went to prowl the shore to salvage whatever shipping crates didn't sink, a pair of looters attacked me. The damn brigands had the nerve to attack. They managed to avoid harm, but now they've stolen by force all that is left of my fortune. You know, you look like you're fair better against those looters than little old me. Could I enlist your help? What's in it for me? You would make a good merchant. I'd worry if you didn't inquire about your own profit motive. I'm a bit destitute at the moment, but I have a shop over in Defiance Bay. If you help me recover, I'll sell whatever you want for a bargain. I'll take a look. Thank you. How do I get to Defiance Bay? With the bridge destroyed, it would be following the river north. You'll be able to cross further upstream, but you've got a long walk ahead of you. Okay! Find the wreckage.